Julia.
Look, I know that Mr. Landry is scuba diving in the Bahamas. What I need is for you to tell him that's important business here at the cannery, and I need him to call me immediately. Yes. Christmas vacation. Bah, humbug. Okay, Daddy. I need you.
Specific answers. I'll have to rely on Miss Barrett.
Rely on Miss Barrett for what?
Do you have a few minutes?
A few.
Let's talk in my office. Miss Barrett, are you or are you not going to stay on with us here at Barrett Industries as my partner?
I haven't been able to get a hold of my lawyer yet.
Well, perhaps this will help you make up your mind. These are the prototype specs that we put together for the cannery.
What about him?
You and I worked on these together for months.
Mr. Eckert, if this is a trip down memory lane...
No, Miss Barrett, this is a reality check. This venture was going nowhere until we turned it into a big moneymaker.
So?
So, we know what we do, and we know how to do it. We're also stockholders in ELQ. I assume that you are aware that there's a shareholder meeting tomorrow?
I haven't looked at the agenda yet.
Well, the agenda includes Ned wanting to chuck the canneries.
The ones that we helped Paul keep? Your initial entry into the cartel, wasn't it?
The ones that we could turn into big money makers.
So, you want my vote again?
I want us to put together a presentation. I want us to stay in the cannery business. We've got the know-how. All we need to tell them is why and what for.
What for?
Miss Barrett, I know production, I know personnel, I know motivation,
I know
schedule.
You can handle it all on your own, can't you?
No, I can't. I don't have your MBA. I don't have your expertise in PR. And this company, despite other things, right now needs some severe spit polishing on its image.
If you are referring to the carbon disulfide incident, I don't think
Miss Barrett, I don't want to get into that. What I'm referring to is that we work very well as partners. There's an opportunity here through ELQ to open up more canneries. Are you interested?
I might be.
The meeting is tomorrow, Miss Barrett.
And I need time to think, Mr. Eckert.
See you.
Still no.
Hi, Julia.
Hi, Charlie.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas to you.
Miss Barrett?
Look, I can't get a hold of him. I'm trying.
I know. Okay. Do you have plans for Christmas?
Yes, I do. If that was an invitation, you're a little late.
Okay. Excuse me. One more thing. Well, I've been sort of waiting for the right opportunity to give you this, but I just don't think that it's coming, so... I'm sorry.
Yes? Oh. That's fine. Just send him right in. Thank you.
Julia?
Hello.
I'll only take a few minutes of your time. I need to talk to you about tomorrow's ELQ meeting.
So talk. Let's get to it.
Well, first, I'd like to express my condolences about your father.
Thank you.
I know how difficult it must be.
More difficult than anyone can imagine. But I'm still on top of things here, so...
Well, then I'm sure you know about tomorrow's agenda.
I know that you're here to solicit my support on the disposition of Mr. Hornsby.
Mr. Hornsby has no right to run ELQ. I'm sure after you learned about his association with your father, you understand that.
I'll definitely take that into consideration.
With or without your vote, I believe I'm in. I would just like as close a show of unanimous support as possible.
And?
And I suspect at the last vote, you didn't want to keep those canneries.
What are you implying, Ned?
That you were swayed by your feelings for Bill.
My feelings for Mr. Eckert have nothing to do with my business decisions. I weigh the facts and figures, and then I cast my vote based on the merits of the issues.
Good. Well, then I'm looking forward to your decision. Because the facts clearly point that they're a losing proposition.
Yes. Please, do me a favor. Try Ernest Landry again for me. Yeah. Thank you. What did I just read? Oh.
Let me have it, Julie.
You're gonna have it, all right?
I am going to get you for that one.
Promises.
Well, you really are asking for it, aren't you?
Asking for what? Ice cube when you're...
Yeah, from that ice water, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I'll warm you up a little, huh?
Oh, thanks. Oh, Chris. Don't. You're gonna get it.
You know you do it all day. Please.
I like you too.
After the way you've been talking all day, I know you want it.
Chris, don't. Chris, I said no. I meant it. Take it away from me. No. Please. Please. Don't. Chris.
Can you tell me what happened?
I heard my daughter scream, and I ran into the room, and the boy was attacking her, and I was kind of stunned, I guess, and anyway, I tried to break it up, and I finally got his arm where he had the letter opener, and I got it somehow twisted around his back, and we both went down, and that's what happened.
You saved me, Daddy. You always saved me. Why couldn't I save you?
Hello?
Julia, it's Ernie Landry. I'm
sorry I was so hard to get hold of.
No, I'm sorry that I interrupted your Christmas vacation. It's just that Mr. Eckert refuses to sell out his half of Barrett Industries. What, is there some loophole or something that'll force him to let me buy him outright?
No. Besides, you couldn't buy him out if there were one. Julia, may I remind you that the WSB's frozen all of the Barrett assets.
Damn. Well, Ernie, what can I do? I can't work with him.
Sell him your half of the business.
No. Ernie, William Eckert took my father from me. I'll be damned if he'll take Barrett Industries.
Then all I can say is change your attitude, Julia, because like it or not, you're still partners. Merry Christmas, Julia.
What's merry about it? Oh, Daddy. I don't care. I will beg, borrow, or steal that money, but I swear to you, I will not let Barrett Industries fall into the hands of William Eckert.
Miss Barrett?
Sharon.
Oh. Miss Barrett, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just taking a little break. Do you have something for me?
Oh, yes. It's a letter addressed to your father. It's postmarked August, but it just got here now. I guess the mail service in the Middle East is worse than ours is.
It's from the Middle East?
Uh-huh. I suppose someone should read it. Would you rather I gave it to Mr. Eckert?
No, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Sharon. Mr. Barrett, this is in response to your most intriguing correspondence. You are right. We have been subjected to heinous crimes against our nation. It has driven us to desperate measures, and our people are in need of a new direction. If some must die, so be it. We need your product to take control. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He did know. Oh, Daddy. Why? Damn.
What is it?
It's me.
Hello. So, did you come to a decision about the company?
Yes.
Are you going to buy me out?
I can't at the moment.
Are you going to let me buy you out?
I won't ever.
Well, then I guess we'd better get to work. Good to have you back, partner.
For now. Look, I'm not making any promises here. We have to take this one day at a time. I don't think it's going to work.
Well, let's get started and find out, shall we?